What is going on? Welcome to a brand new series called MIDI Preview, where I will be taking the MIDI packs that are coming out all their own, and we're going to be looking into the black metal MIDI pack, which just came out, and these are the grooves. Doom Groove 02. Start off with the slow. I like it. You know, summoning Satan. You know, important. Important stuff. Then we've got evil backbeat. A very prominent black metal groove. Part of many songs. 8 variations of that. Then we've got the thrash beat, which I guess is more of like the older style, you know, coming from like Celtic Frost, or is it Celtic Frost? I don't really know. See, I'm not true enough to know the difference. However you guys pronounce it. To me, it's Celtic Frost, but yeah, more of a proto black metal, or kind of like a more punk Motorhead, you know, influence, you know, black metal. Then there's 3/4 true blast beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is really cool because there's a lot of 3/4 stuff in the genre of black metal. And if you're not using it as like a slow blast beat, this could be like a faster, like a skank beat in 3/4. So it is literally a lot of variations of this. 17, 18, almost 20 variations of this group. That's awesome. And the same thing in 4/4. Nothing fancy, so you got lots of space to create pretty much any kind of riff you want on top of that. And the cool thing is there's a lot of ride crash grooves in here. I really wanted to make sure, because some guys like to use ride as a crash, and there's not that many like MIDI packs where it's like really like ride crash is widely used. True blast. Okay, and we'll move on to triplet upbeat. Kind of the same as the evil thing, but with the double bass, hence the dB. We got the same thing, but on the backbeat. So it's like triplets. If you need this kind of stuff. Okay, then we got your usual upbeat. Little some cool your usual suspects. Now we've got some grooves in 6/8, which is cool. Cool. 3 also I call it the waltz because I think 3/4 that's what it essentially is. So it's kind of like the 3/4 push and pull, where it's like you're not completely on a backbeat, but you're not also like on the upbeat. Very cool. Double bass upbeat. This is kind of like Mr. Vikernes beat, or the Motorhead, you know, whatever you choose to call it. It's been used in a lot of black metal songs for sure. 4/4, and the same thing in 6/8. Kind of the it's one of those first, when you first learn double bass, you know, one of those early grooves that you tend to learn. Very useful for. Then we have true blast beats at 167 and 4/4. Triplet backbeat. This is where the kick drums do most of the work and kind of just slide back on the cymbals. Very cool. Reverse true blast. So this is where the snare and then snare goes first, and then the kick and whatever leading cymbal you got. Not a whole lot of MIDI packs have this, but I figured it's certain black metal drummers, they just love to play the blast beat on like reversed. So, and I mean, it wouldn't be complete without a 6/8 true blast. So, so now we're getting into the like Immortal and that kind of stuff in here, and yeah, cool stuff. Hey, that is the Loudstakk MIDI pack, available on its own or part of the metal versus punk bundle. And hopefully you guys found this informative, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.